Hello friends, it's Uche here. Hope you all are doing well. Today I brought you an amazing recipe. This is assorted meat stew. Very delicious as always. So this stew was made with lots of love and it came out to be very delicious. So in our pan we added a mix of palm oil and groundnut oil. You can decide to just use any one you want, but I just wanted the flavor of the two. So I added my red onions, then added my assorted meat in there. I have my beef, my shaki, my towel, different kinds of meat. And I allowed it to toss in the oil, then added my crayfish. Add as much as you want. If you don't like crayfish, you can skip that part. For me, I believe that when you're making your food, you should do it to your own preference, but at the end of the day, it should be delicious. Now I'm going to add my seasoning. I use no seasoning. Also, use any seasoning of your choice and use moderate quantity too, because your crayfish is already doing a good job to the taste. Then I added my salt. That's my salt going in. And this stew was made with, this pepper is not spicy. I made this stew with just this pepper you're looking at. There was no tomato added, just this pepper, onions. I blended the pepper, onions, garlic, ginger. What again? Yeah, I think that's just it. Exactly. I'm adding, so to my meat that I'm already frying, I added the pepper mix to it and allow it to simmer, and then I was stirring it for a while. I covered it to cook. After now, I'm going to cover it to cook for a while too, and to allow the water to dry up. Yeah, keep watching. Then I covered, yeah, that's it. I'm covering it to cook. Now I'm introducing my cow foot to the stew, because the stew, at this point, the stew was already fried properly. So I added my cow foot and my meat stock. This is the water that came out from the meat. All the proteins I use for this food, I just added it now. So I'm going to stir and cover it to cook. And then there's something else I always do. I don't know if I showed it in this video. When you make your stew and you feel that the oil is too much, because most times I always like to use lots of oil to fry the tomato base or pepper base, whatever it is. But after which, I'm going to scoop out the oil. So I don't know if it showed in this video, but I will try and show you guys in any of my videos soon. So I'm going to scoop, I always scoop out my oil at the end of the day. Then I added red onions again, added my crayfish again. Please add as much crayfish as you want. It's really nice. If you don't like crayfish, please, as I said, you can skip this part out. Hope you enjoyed my recipe. At this point, you can feel free to add, let's say, extra ingredients. So my meat stock was already well seasoned. Bay leaf, ginger, garlic, nutmeg, rosemary, thyme, everything was included in my meat stock. So that I didn't feel the need to add more, because I tasted it. Always, the best result you get is using your taste bud. Just always taste and adjust your seasoning to your preference. Thank you, friends.